I'm Keith from Wickford, and I had varifocal lens replacement surgery in both eyes yesterday. My history really was that I wore both glasses and contacts, and I tended to use a contact only in one eye because that then meant that I could read in the other. I've worn those for 30 years. I mean, in the early days with hard lenses it was more difficult because of course obviously you had the disinfection regimes, but once we got to daily wear lenses that was better. But obviously it is the problem of having to keep buying them. There might not seem to be many from me. By the time you multiply that by millions of people, obviously it's a plastics issue that needs addressing really. I was an environmental manager, so obviously the environmental impacts are important, and every little bit that everybody can do is going to reduce that impact. Well, I went to a high street optician, and the young lady there just said that she could see the beginnings of a cataract in my left eye. But then of course that was maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and since then I have begun to notice a difference in the colour more than anything in my left eye. So it was early stages, but obviously if I want to continue driving, I mean I'm 73 now, if I want to continue driving, then I thought now's the time to get it sorted out. National Health Service, obviously they would probably take years to get me onto the list for having cataracts removed. Feeling a little bit of trepidation because I've never had any surgery of any description really throughout my life, thankfully. But obviously the procedure itself, absolutely fabulous. You know, from start to finish, they brought me in, reassured me, gave me the various drops to numb things and all the rest of it, and not one element of at any point could I say there was any pain at all, and before you knew it, it was done. It's an extremely good, seamless operation, from reception through to the procedures team. Absolutely excellent. Put me at my ease, had a chat with me about things, and it couldn't have been more comfortable really. I mean, I always tend to call surgeons Mr. rather than Doctor, but he just said call me Demetrius, and absolutely excellent. I mean, I really can't say give any more plaudits other than he did what he needed to do brilliantly, and here I am a day later with 20/20 vision or better. By the end, which was about half an hour later, I was calling him a magician. It's very, very good. Detail is there without necessarily thinking about it. It's only when you actually say, gosh, I can see that where I couldn't see it before. And the added advantage is I could read on the side of bottles, so the balance of the prescription is absolutely spot on. So better than nature, clearly. And that's only after 24 hours. And I'm told that it will probably improve even more than that over the forthcoming days. So I can't praise it enough. Up to recently I was an athletics coach and official. I used to have to keep on taking my glasses on and off when I was officiating on the long jump, because I was having to read close, then put them on so that I could actually see the jumps. Just totally inconvenient. I'd step on my glasses because I'd forget, and I'd take them on and then I'd tread on them. No more of that. You know, so in terms of things that I can now do which I couldn't, everything from photography, having to have adjustment diopters on my camera in order to be able to see, and then you know, just those normal things which people with good sight probably take for granted. I would recommend Optical Express implicitly, without a problem. Everything that they've done has been professional, good value, informative, and the bottom line is, to use the old hackneyed expression, they do what it says on the tin.